it's Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and today I am going to film Farmer MeeMaw's accent tag. And I thought I might just share with you all, just to begin with, my little Farmer MeeMaw impression, just see what you think of it. So I told her I was gonna do it. You ready? Hey y'all, it's Farmer MeeMaw, and today, that's so goofy. But I told her I was gonna do it, so there it is. You guys got it. So we practice that in our house all the time. We just go, and today, you should hear Brianna do it. She's sitting over here laughing, but she can do better than I can. Anyway, speaking of accents, she said this list of words, which I just like tore off and randomly wrote on a piece of paper, that she wanted everybody to say to see what their accents were. And I don't really think I have an accent. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Do you think I have an accent? You let me know. We are from originally the Washington, D.C. metro area, and I was told when I moved south, we're in North Carolina now, that I had a Chesapeake accent. And I never heard of that before, but I suppose it's accurate enough. Anyway, here's the list of words and how I say them, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So, aunt, like my Aunt Terry. Roof, like on your house. Route, like a mailbox route, unless I was saying, like she said Route 66, and I think that's one of those things like, it's Americana, you know? So, generally speaking, I say route, but if it's something specific, I might say route, okay? Wash, like Washington, like Washington, D.C. Some people might say that different. Oil, theater, like movie theater. Iron, salmon, caramel, fire. Funny story about that. When we moved to North Carolina, we heard all these different accents when we moved here. And one friend of mine who's born and raised here, she told us about the fur hoose. And I did not know what that was. This is the firehouse. It's the fur hoose. Firehouse. But I say fire. So, water, sure. Data, I think I wrote that right. Ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, spitting image. I've said that before, but it's kind of strange. Anyway, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. That's the list of words. So, do I say any of those weird to you? Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't sound weird to me. But anyway, so other random things she said, what do you do when you put toilet paper on someone's house? And I never did that. I was a boring kid, really, until I was a teenager. And we called it TPing, but I don't even know anybody who did that. At least they didn't tell me. So, what do you call the little bug that curls up when you touch it? We called them potato bugs. And I've watched a couple of the accent videos, and the ones that I've seen, nobody said potato bug. But we also called them roly-polies, and some people did say roly-poly. But we called them potato bugs most of the time. Soda. What do you call the fizzy drink? We called it soda. But here in the South, a lot of times they do call it a Coke. No matter what it is, it's Coke. What do you call athletic shoes? We call them tennis shoes. I might actually have a little bit, when I heard myself say it, I kind of got a little North Carolina on that. We've been here, I guess 8 years, been here a long time, so I've picked up a few things. How do you address groups of people? I say hey, and I also say, Farmer MeeMaw said her husband says you guys, and I'm like right in between. Like we used to say you guys a lot when we were in the DC area, and I still say it a lot because it's kind of ingrained in me, but now I'm in the South a lot, and I do have a lot of y'all. There's a lot of y'all coming out, so. What do you call the spider with the long legs? We call him a daddy long legs. Not a granddaddy long legs, just a daddy long legs. How do you dress your grandparents? They were grandma and grandpa. That was it. I did have one grandfather I called granddad. And then there's grandma and grandpa, and that was it. And we did call our great-grandparents MeeMaw and Paw. And my children's great-grandmother, they call her Grammy. My husband's family, they called, it's Genki and Mama. Genki. And Rick says he might be Genki when he gets older, but we'll see. What do you call the shopping cart? Well, in the DC area, we always called it cart, but I've kind of picked up calling it a buggy. It was one of those things that we kind of laughed about when we moved here. And then when we were here for a while, at some point I said to one of the kids, "Oh, go get a buggy." And I was like, did I just say buggy? I said buggy. So we picked it up. What can I say? Let's see. I don't have any words for rain when the sun is shining. I heard somebody, I think it was JRC Homestead, Texas, said something about like the devil beating his wife or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I was like, really? Never heard of that before. Don't have any name for that. What do you call the thing to switch the TV channels? It's a remote. Nothing crazy about that. One thing that wasn't on here, that was one of the couple of things that happened when we moved south. One was in Maryland, you call your handbag, it would be a purse. And here, they call it a pocketbook. That was one of the things that was different. And then, I don't know, there are some accents that are different. My one friend, well, we went to McDonald's when we first moved here, and they asked me when I ordered nuggets what kind of sauce I wanted. I can't even say it right now. But I totally did not understand what in the world they said. And I was like, what? She said, sauce. And I was like, what? Sauce. Sauce. Like that was what they did. I was like, oh, sauce. None, thank you. So, I don't know. I kind of have gotten used to the southern accent now. I have friends with like really thick southern accents, and frankly, I love it. I was excited when we moved south because I thought Brianna would get this really cute, sweet, she's giggling over here. I thought she'd get this really sweet, really cute, really genteel southern accent. I was like, oh, she's gonna be a little Southern belle. And what it turned into was, me and Kiki gonna catch some lightning bugs. So, and that's been fun too. I think it's cute in its own way, but it just wasn't what I expected. You know what I mean? It kind of went a different direction. But we like the southern accents. We joke about it because I think that we're here and we're southern in a way. And so, anyway, that's all I have to say about the southern accents, or accents in general today. I tease the southern because we're here. This is what we do. But I don't know. That's it. Do you think I have an accent? I don't know. So, thanks for watching our video for today. I'm going to tag Farmer MeeMaw. Why don't you check out her other videos? And she has a playlist up of all the accent tags, and you can see all the different accents and all the different things people call things, because some of them I have never heard of in my life. You should definitely watch her video on her accent, because I thought it was hilarious when she talked about her husband and his accent, because he's from New York. Hilarious. So anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow with a new video, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for keeping up with my VEDA videos. You guys have a good day. Bye!